Alright, here's another walk around update of my 68 Resto Mod kind of bullet themed fastback build. As you guys have seen, I bought the car in October of 2018. I've been working pretty hard on it. It is now August of 2019. It's starting to come together. I put the rear brakes on this morning. These are just new factory calipers, or powder coated red. Stainless braided lines, power stop rotors. This is a 1996 Mustang Cobra 88. I went with that so that I could utilize the upper tabs for the AJE 4-link setup. So we're using Viking coilovers, adjustable uppers, and custom lowers that actually mount where the leaf spring originally mounted in the front here. I am going to be changing out the diff cover. I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. See new quarters, new taillight panel. Everything in the trunk has been replaced. The transition pan, the drop-offs, inner and outer wheel wells, the full one-piece floor, the firewall. Really all that's left is the dash, the roof, and the rocker panels. The car was wrecked pretty hard in the front, so all the front end had to be replaced. Upper and lower cowl pieces are new. What you see here is a box that I'll be mounting the ECU for the Coyote engine in, because I did not want it in the engine bay. I want to try to keep the engine bay as clean as possible when it's finished. Here's a 2014 Coyote engine. This is the front runner kit from Vintage Air. That gives me hydraulic power steering and air conditioning. So it's running a 2003-4 Cobra power rack mounted to the Mustang Stafir front long subframe, along with the Wilwood 6-piston brake setup, the Mustang 2 style suspension with QA1 coilovers. That's about it. Got all the bottom side painted now. This is a nice green I went with. I was going to go with the dark Highland green, but it just seemed too dark to me. I wanted something with a little more pearl in it and something that looked a little brighter green and low light, so I decided to go with this. This is a T56 6-speed manual out of a 2003 Mustang Cobra. Had to do very little floor pan changes. As you can see here, I had to remove the brace. The driver's side wasn't too bad, but the passenger side, it gets pretty tight. You can see there's not much room there. The Mustang Stafir crossmember setup. And as you can see, location-wise, I had to do very little trimming on the floor to get the shifter to line up. It almost fell right into place. I was really happy with that. So next step is I got all my fuel system stuff from Mustang Stafir as well. All my fuel lines, filters, regulator. I'm going to start plumbing that stuff up this weekend to go to the Holley Sniper EFI fuel tank. It's just a direct replacement tank from the original, other than it accepts the in the tank fuel pump from the top. It does not have the line coming out of the bottom either. So stay tuned for updates.